everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Shadow Plays. Today we are playing episode 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. I feel like I'm doing a Sims intro when I do that because of the Sims Legacy challenge, but what's this? Message of the day, wizardingworld.com, Legacy Connect. Okay, I didn't see the first bit of that at all. But I'm going to continue our journey. Last episode we got sorted into Hufflepuff, which is exciting because that's my house. I think we basically just got a chance to choose it instead of just needing to take a personality quiz, which honestly makes a lot of sense. In a lot of games, you just take personality quizzes and they just send you wherever, I think. But I like this. I like Look at this place. This is so cool.
And in the end, it didn't shrink.
What didn't shrink?
I thought it was moleskin. But I've obviously been taken in by the finger.
Oh, the game's lagging. Oh, God.
Oh, say, that's not going to help you much around thieves, is it?
How am I supposed to do Revelio again?
Don't worry. I want to walk a pair of stag trousers and a ladder.
Lumos.
Made leather, or so I thought. Ah, I said.
Oh.
These will be exceptional to protect my legs.
Okay.
Turns out
Revelio.
Oh, that's how. Yeah, last episode I was messing around with this and I noticed that something was here. How do I interact with this?
Tego.
No.
Revelio.
Come on, let me interact with this. I guess I just have to talk to the professor first.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
How do I do this again? Oh, okay. Open map. Okay, I'm pushing the button. There. I was pushing it. The field guide map shows Professor Heeket's class is in the lower section of the astronomy ring. Sorry, I don't know why, but I've been having a very dry throat lately. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find my way. Okay. Oh, I just realized I was reading the... Oops. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with A to continue. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own one.
I can't wait for
You'll
that.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I didn't think Ollivander had a I didn't think he had a store in Hogsmeade. I thought it was only in Diagon Alley. Store you forced they had class attend Chorm's class attend defense against the Dark Arts. Okay. Back. Let's go attend the fence real fast. I'm trying to get through here. Okay, thank you. Oh, this is amazing. There's slight lag because my laptop does not have much space. But this is amazing. Look at this. Oh, that is thumbnail material right there. If you hadn't noticed, the first 2 episodes' thumbnails have been Hufflepuff colored because I recorded those episodes back to back, and I decided to use Hufflepuff colors for this series because I'm a Hufflepuff. I will hopefully do a series on Gryffindors, Slytherins, and Ravenclaws as well. Basically because I heard that each house has its own quests, and I want to see about all of those, and I want to explore every place in this place.
Revelio.
Wait, there's something over here. What is this? What is this? Is this like flu? I think that's flu. Okay.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
What the fuck? Who told me that? Rude? Okay, so there are things I probably can't do until I get at least the first day of classes done. So I guess let us begin our Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned. starting with something small.
Don't you learn this spell in, like... first year? I mean, I'm not complaining.
Leviosa.
First try.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why am I the only one trying this stuff out? I don't think
Let's
it's...
begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
I just kept hitting
Very
it.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
Leviosa.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I look like Lana. Leviosa.
Oh god, lag.
I do enjoy life in duel.
I kind of knocked him off. Oops.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Huh.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel
Kind of
is
a lot
one
of
thing,
pressure.
but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is
You
a
total that.
kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Who told her about
I
that?
advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned charm
Ooh,
organization.
kind of like the defense. Dumbledore's army. How did I forget that name? Most of the fan fictions of Harry Potter I read take place in like 5th year. Or at least around 4th year. Around that time. But, sounds intriguing, sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark.
To keep them
So
safe.
many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in
Of course, a
mind.
Slytherin tells me that.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested.
Okay, I'm going to quickly end this episode here. I'm running out of space on my laptop, but this has been really fun. I will play more after I finish editing and uploading the video to YouTube. I've really had a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed this episode as we went to classes and and got a few quests in our arsenal. We will do those next episode. But anyways, adios amigos. Shadow Plays out.